Things successful people do differently. Sometimes we achieve success because of the small things that we do every day. If you ask yourself what makes one person succeed while another one fails, and they are in the same business, you will know that the answer to this lies in the small things that seem mundane and ordinary, yet are vital when it comes to achieving long-term and consistent success. Here are some small things that matter most to successful people. They're constant readers. We're not talking about reading everything. We're talking about reading information that will improve your knowledge in your area of expertise. Ensure you internalize what you have learned so as to retain the information on a long basis. This will help broaden your thinking. Know their purpose. Working on your true purpose gives you the motivation to wake up every day with enthusiasm and determination because you are no longer working, but following your passion. Find your passion, and you will be halfway to achieving success. They never shy away from asking for help. They say if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go with others. That's why it is important to ask for help from your predecessors. You cannot trust your knowledge all the time. You need the help of others to make it in life. They have links. It is hard to ask for help if you don't have friends and people you can link up with. Therefore, build a vast network of associates and friends, both in and out of your industry, so as to have a wider friends base that you can consult on various matters. Questions for clarifications. Question the thing you don't comprehend so as to gain clarity. Question why you need to adopt new methods or techniques. Just because everyone is doing something in a certain way doesn't mean that there isn't a better way. Outsource. You cannot achieve success by micromanaging each and everything in your business. Whether you hire people locally or from the other side of the world, you need to get others to perform tasks that are overly tedious and those you are not good at. Otherwise, you will only achieve mediocre results if you opt to do everything by yourself. They are flexible. Things keep on changing, and so should we. Don't be bullheaded. Learn to embrace the change. Water can get past anything just because it is so flexible, and that's how successful people are too. Don't be resistant to technology or change. You need to move with the times. They prioritize. Most people tend to do things in order of ease or time. For instance, you can start by handling 30-minute tasks rather than 2-hour tasks, or execute the easy tasks first before the difficult ones. However, once you prioritize, you will do the most important things first. It doesn't matter whether it is hardest of all the tasks. Success has a natural path, and you need to follow that. Next, they plan. You need to have a plan so as to be able to achieve your goals and your vision. The plan needs to be written down to act as a guide. They're persistent. You cannot achieve success overnight or in a week. You need to stick to your lane and do everything necessary to achieve success. You will encounter failure, but that should not discourage you. As long as you don't quit, you cannot be termed a failure. Even blind squirrels find acorns because of being persistent. See failures as stepping stones to success. This point is tied to the previous one. Failure should not give you a reason to quit. Yeah, it can discourage you, but it shouldn't be a reason for you to quit. Give yourself time for pity and analyze why you failed. After this, draft a way forward and move on. Remember that even Edison failed 999 times before successfully inventing the light bulb. In his interview, he said that he never saw them as 999 failures, but rather as 999 ways that a bulb cannot light. Your failures take you a step closer to your goal. Next, they aren't selfish. Whether it is sharing your techniques for success or sharing credit, it is good to share with others. By sharing, you will be rewarded 10 times as much in the future. Next, they step out of their comfort zone. You might be nervous about taking your business to the next level because you have never been there before, but you need to gather confidence and stretch your abilities. There are only 2 options. You will either succeed or learn from your setbacks and your new adventure. And lastly, they recharge. Work without play made Jack a dull boy. Therefore, take the time to rest and have quality sleep, and also break from your daily routine for 1 day a week to do something unrelated to what you do every day. This will help you recharge and get new motivation to do more work.